那独角兽呢？
睡过啦。
里面没有。
当然没有啊，还没人捡啊，北七哦。哼。
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
大家一起来做梦吧！啊！你看到一个妹子翻着白眼躺在床上，
怎么都看
你有什么感想？
阿斯。射钉钉。
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
好啦，看来要跟艾瑞丁打起来了。再来就是解决西里跟那个诺维格瑞那边的事情了。
艾瑞丁是谁？
就是刚刚做梦你看到那个说什么国王已死，好继承的那个王八蛋。
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it.
原来是坏人。
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses at the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. We're curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Duty calls?
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Shit.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, Even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dude who's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handling it.
这个速度还蛮厉害的嘛。
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend with Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Long live Radovid, Redania.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes.
不要挤我啊，西里
It's。done.
God. A reaper.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
You rat. I've been here for another ballot. Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
我是弱势族群的守护者。
Defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh?
把你们喂得
Well,
饱
shan't
饱
stop
的
you，then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt.
满满的大
Farewell
野
to you
猪。
both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下。
So, your friend, B.
And what about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. How terrible.
What'd I say?
你真
What's
差
there to
劲。
see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything.
谴
In
责
fact,
认
she
罪，
thought
也
she
考
was
你。
just
检
another
举认
outcast wanting
罪
to。flee
滚
the
呐！
I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name.
表扬认
Then
罪
I met
吃
Valda.
番茄，
你自己
He was
吃啊，
through
滚！
Harry. Then introduced me
认
to
罪
B.
还钱啊
And，through B,
也考你。
I found Dan.
Where's
认
this
罪
friend of
风
yours?
威啊，
There! Baldo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? What's your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that
Bye
since
bye,
her
我
youngest
要去
years
洗
you've been
澡
her friend
了。
and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
this is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
一言不合就要赛马哎！世界末日之前，先来赛个马，打个牌，可以。
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming, coming.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
享受这个夜晚。
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a
偷马
difference in his
喽
life. Coming with?
Of course.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip them
没有啊，
of
叫
their
杰欧特去帮我买，
Let's
然后直接
finally
开个
have a chance to do
开个
something
印记
other than
洗脑就好啦
fight the hunt.
我相信你会很乐意送我4匹马的，耶、
another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words.
我去买啊，就可以说我去买了嘛，
There's no
真是
choice
的
but to，steal from
行
him.
不行啊？
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
你只是想偷吧，西里？
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you. Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Oh!
哎呀呀呀！单挑我打得赢啊，打一群被围殴会死掉啊，扛不住，对方等级比较高。
The elven sage decided to erode the king of the hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels.
对啊，狂烈之王艾瑞丁啊。
Gels had been a loyal subject of the older folks.
然后艾瑞丁以前是精灵那边的，然后把精灵的国王杀掉了。
Defeat the usurper.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside. Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
here. I'll go inside, open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Geralt?
钻进去啊！好，这你进不去。
Here's the key.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Who would like more wine?
Ah, what?
That good.
More
算了，不要干蠢事。
Tired of life or something?
拜拜。
I serve the eternal fire.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
No.
Don't!
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Geralt!
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Marguerite's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Not going with them?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Knew you couldn't resist.
Pots and kettles, Geralt. You were dying to do the same. I saw you.
You're the one with your face to the door.
Which is why I can see what's happening.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet! Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Of course. When you're ready.
Take a walk, get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Havelok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
I could use a little rest myself.
Good idea. Get some sleep. Geralt? Geralt, wake up.
What? Yen? Something wrong?
Wake up. Sit with us a while.
Triss? You here too? What's, going on?
We need to tell you something.
You two are acting strange.
Us? No.
Yen and I, well, we talked
完了
and concluded
that we've wasted much too
哈哈，三人探戈。
Meanwhile,
Sweet.
we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Eredin himself, and who knows what could happen.
So, we decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
I don't like this.
You soon will.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
So, we've prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
Bring wine.
升级
Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
This'll be interesting.
No 。不解，我就是不解，怎么样？
懒觉台主。
For the note.
我就说会中嘛，不相信我。杀人探戈出来就代表应该是没救。
这么没救？
谢谢各位单身狗。哼。
They told me avoid doing.
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another.
Silence! Now we'll do this quick.
Little chores aren't usually
你
worth the
不是
pay.
要当单身狗吗？
Let's share a warehouse.
Cropped up. Don't try to spit.
I don't care who sick the ghoul up. So what?
Fine.
I'll not have it. These two would like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse.
That won't be necessary.
Soldiery in the city, and Nilfgaard's just other side of the river.
Strange. Hackers rarely venture anywhere alone.
So?
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be...
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to... And we'll go to the garrison.
Just don't look well.
We'll deal with the witches.
Look! Look!
In a hurry.
不对啊，什么三人探戈？靠背，我不是要解这个啦。跑半天我才发现不对啊，我不是要解这个啊，我是要解这个啦。
I'm cold.
原来没有要解。
因为它会自动把任务给跳到主线去啊。那个三人探戈算主线任务。
Rain like this would fetch a fortune in Zerrikane.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Just as soon as
Oi!
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Oi! Oi!
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest, and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more than pity. but I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
还真的不能不解，我的天哪！他那个主线好像会卡住。啊！
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge. Closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses.
这个木桶也倒得蛮奇怪的。
Egbert, Freak, Caspar, you shall stay here. Secure the rear. and kill the Witcher.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words?
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Whoa!
All right?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
你先过去，我先捡个东西。
Not good.
不要挡我啦！
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
那是弗林吉拉吗？
你说哪一个啊？
飞走的。
不是，那是那个菲利巴。
Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Sure this isn't premature. Radovid's dead, but it's a long way from that to a free Temeria. War's not over, not even close.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until
跟说好的不一样啊。
and when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we plough and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced Horson. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Let's dance.
Stop walking into his soul! Run, get reinforcements! Stop walking into his soul! Fire, dimwit! You regret that provocation! Kill the Witcher! Fire, dimwit!
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
看来这一定要解了，我的妈呀！主线任务没有东西可以解了。单身狗。
I wish my man were as brave as you.
Me? The more I drink, the better I think.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Venom?
Don't stare, or I'll flog some manner into you.
Begone, or I'll inform the hunter.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
I'd lost hope that you'd appear.
We couldn't wait for you to show.
我也不想来啊。
Kappa.
没有啦，这是一个局。
飙车。
这没有要飙车，这是一个局。
Love sign.
谢谢各位，单身狗结局。
真假耳朵皮。
假的。
Mm-hmm. Ah.
玩惹。
What about me? Don't I get any?
You just got exactly what you deserve.
Hey, this isn't funny.
笑死可
Come
怜呐！
back. Tris, Yang.
可怜呐！
Well, well, ladies did quite a number on you.
那个枕头是怎样啊？
You know about this?
No, they didn't tell me till this morning. A shame, really, because it looks like you had a roaring good time.
Dandelion.
All right. Sorry. Don't often see you like this. Couldn't resist. So, how do you feel? A bit numb, I bet.
Got what I deserved. Should have known it was too good to be true.
You certainly should have. Oh, Geralt. How little you know about women. Did you really think you could have them both? You have a great deal to learn. Glad to give you some advice if you want.
Think I'll pass.
角色之家刚要重写了。
We should already be on our way to Skellige.
Well, take care of yourself, friend. And you're not sore about my teasing, are you?
No, I'm not. So long, Dandelion.
这个时候才开，我天啊！
Did you see those poor wretches? On your way? Or will you stay longer?
角色之家应该写掉了吧？ 看一下，不会直接没资料吧？太扯了哦！有啦，出来了，找到了。掰，他活该。玩弄叶奈法的感情啊，因为
活该苦苦。
因为他同时玩弄了特丽斯跟那个叶奈法两个人的感情。 这个算是我故意的吧，只是他把这个东西卡在主线里面，反而造成的结果就是没办法绕过这个剧情，然后直接去解后面的。
结果他们变百合了吗啦？
没有啊，就大家分道扬镳，各过各的啊。
Looking to make some coin too.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall put beside him.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you.
Thank Yennefer. It was... If you're...
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Viru.
No reaction?
Do you jest? They asked me...
Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the...
Were it dependents... I knew the hunters. I gathered...
Didn't see...
Because they'd already been executed.
Farewell, Rita.
Stare and you'll jinx our work.
Well?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain.
Way back when.
You believe I...
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider the...
You see, Geralt, there are those who...
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
？Yes, Geralt.
刚刚在翠鸟酒馆。
They're the Kingfisher.
Oh, you really want to talk about it? Maybe I should get Yennefer. Wouldn't want her to miss any of this.
No, you're right. Bad idea. Got a minute? Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different
玻璃屋，在世界的尽头与跟独角兽赛跑，还在海底王国住过一段时间。问号。
Even lived in.
Freedom.
I still do.
So why'd you...
It was too much.
Traveling, but...
It's...
difficult?
It was at first.
Bet a lot of me...
I'm certain they would. I go.
Eridan's low...
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave.
时空阵啊！虽然说不同世界时候会产生震波，时空阵吗？原来是机器人大战。
It's not like that.
I should go.
All right.
Geralt.
You and Triss have a good time?
Splendid. We finally got the chance to talk.
What about?
Everything but you. Geralt of Rivia is no longer a subject of any interest to either of us.
Thanks, Yen.
有没有果断被海放啊
Feel all right?
So. Gladly.
So long.
海放啦
Geralt.
Thanks, Yen.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. He believed Dillion's heart would... Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use...
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sun...
What I want to know...
You? No. With a touch of help.
Of whom some are below deck...
The Sunstones...
From legends.
Meaning anywhere.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. I'm off.
Good luck.
哇塞，这一次跳3个任务哎！
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. Bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to
go. And when you see that bloody twit Luga.
Sure did bear a high price. Was it hard?
想想看啊、
Killing that bird.
，fucker!
You motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Dirty oaf.
Things are wagging about you. Herald good giants.
82623。哇，它这么远啊！从朵夫遗迹跑过去，然后上那个小船，然后开船过去，是这样啊。
Not good.
定位定在这边。哇哦哇哦哇哦哇哦哇哦哇哦！
so merely to gaze at.
There, in the water! Shoot!
Advance in order!
Where the hell has he gone?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her dimeritium.
弗林吉拉来啦！
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla Vigo. Philip, a pleasure. Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir.
Seems like he's shown you support.
If I'd told him everything. Anyway, we shan't speak of it.
So long.
真的是被一群女术士嫌弃了呢。唉，这就是单身狗的宿命啊！
Something I've always wondered. What are you, Witcher?
In one
I'll not kneel before an Ancrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
我靠，这个德鲁伊竟然还是个木杖战士哦！这个战斗技巧还挺不错的嘛，感觉比我能砍啊！我靠！
Winds howling.
Die with pleasure.
这个德鲁伊还挺猛的。哎，我记得不是有那个商店吗？怎么商店一个都找不到啊？
savior of common folk. Bah, devil take you. Oh! I know your kind. Oh!
Ow
人人开台路，
我已经开很久了好吗？也没有很久啊。哼。对啊，有啊，靠腰在下面呐、
You hurt. You got repair like you just for a day.
The sorceress, Yennefer, right?
可是平均起来很少啊。
Bah, devil take you. Vagabond.
Drick.
暗暗
Let me have.
嘿，
谴责任选。2亿岁，
So long.
You're never tempted to visit the old castle.
Come a long way.
Be lying there still. Ever the
好啊，给刚刚没有跟到进度的新观众讲一下刚刚发生的事情。三人探戈我讲完了。单身狗，谢谢各位。
你刚刚是不是啪啪了？
Lord.
没有啪啪，没得啪，单身狗啊，啪个屁呀、
你今天啪啪了吗？
并没有。
QTT cry.
单身狗，谢谢各位。
That's enough.
人人被谁啪了吗？
没有，并没有。杰欧特只有被人靠在床上而已。
Well, Geralt, I see no rep.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion.
好啊，把情报给我。
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation.
刚刚杰洛特自宫了吗？为了练成神功，
并没有，并没有，他被那个特丽斯跟叶奈法抛弃了。
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you.
请问杰洛特和科伯伯相认了吗？
But why have you?
把太阳石情报交给我啦。
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first. No. I've never found the Enchee.
Where will I find him?
Today, you might also ask the Pearl Divers.
Fishlung?
So they call it. None know how. It's nothing but.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erl. Take a sorceress with you.
Whole gaggle this time.
God.
有些魔法障壁，有些地方会有魔法障壁，所以需要带女术士一起去。今天怪怪的。出来吧，萝卜。
Let's go.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary White. Been waiting for this my whole...
What's this wail about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens. Be the first Borg to...
Legends don't happen to mention a...
Black Sun?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able...
Good thing too.
白金鱼出现啦！
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it?
Slow now. Whoa.
对。怎么会滑下去？怎么滑下去就死了欸？
Move it.
这个真的是超级远的，爱登堡，爱登堡当然跟那边有相连。
Hey ya. Come on, Roach.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft.
Can't you see he's a witcher? What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Plan to return the bot.
They speak true. Look at them. You think that the sea will bury them?
And that's that.
Risking.
Why?
Don't need to worry about me. Ordinary folk never.
We best get out of here, man.
Listen, heard you.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell it.
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cape.
We got nothing else for you, so...
I'm done.
Give us all you got!
凯尔佐港。
better verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not a...
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
人人欠钱不还，还钱。
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
还
We'll await
钱
you。there.
哎，不是啊，你们两个传走，然后就放我一个人在这边啊？盖林德嘞！
谁叫你不还钱？
闭嘴啊，滚！
555.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something in...
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care.
人人抱抱拜本浪。
啊，西里不要挡我啦！
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elf...
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
你哪位啊？
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember
快
you.
上他
From
都是佛。
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be
谢
free.
谢，我饿了。
自己去找吃的啊，不要问我。
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
开闸啦！开闸啦！也在发问号。你是来人家家拆房子的吗？
等等要修车了。
你是在大声什么啦？可以不要这样吗？
大。
看这剧情是很北烂。跑到别人家里，然后痛快拆他房子，哦，好爽哦！
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
妇女砸房子。
对，对，砸的是那个在传送的精灵的房子，这是他的地盘。
就是懒觉精灵的房子，
是，
爽啊！
然后他们跑到他房子之后呢，发现这个懒觉精灵做了很多懒觉事情，然后西里就不爽了，就要砸他房子。
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjord. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
好啦，到这边，西里的女王线已经凑齐了所有条件了。
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
当。
Let's look around. Should be relatively
姐
fresh
姐，
grave
我
mound.
好难过。
我也很难过啊。
I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
受巫药准备出的学长的脸好微妙，阿土
Olaf,
威
son of
土。
Over.
Lord.
Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that
我还
honor for
以为
kings and
是某
heroes.
学长在
Doubt
讲
they left
话
him in，the
厌
garden
土。
too.
RPG Ghosto.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
野口是不是该出来道歉？
Lol.
不是应该怪兽屋出那傻小脸的比利马路？
都是野口被哈虾的错啦。
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've
7
clearly
p.m.
no respect
3
for our
a.m.
customs
ON.
either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
哈神没当场干发他们就不错了，干翻。
干翻。
谴责任选。
就这一群村民应该是不够犀利打的啦。
Back to the boat.
剧情是跑完了没啊？这样我怎么存档啊？哦，太好了，可以存档了。好来。
FM 是不是该发射一下学长了？
啊！现在时间2020年2月12日凌晨0点7分，收台。我要去打疾风之刃了，拜拜。